are here at halftime at the John J. Moore Athletics and Fitness Center. Coach Charlie Brown Court, the court named after your father, as the women's basketball team looking for the win today against St. Elizabeth. A team that knows a lot about winning is the Gotham Knight men's program. Now 7-3 on the year. Maybe a little bit of a disappointing start to some. You guys came into the year ranked 16th in the country in the preseason. Took an early loss to Stevens. Obviously interesting ending to that contest. And also along the way have dropped a surprising one to William Patterson before losing to Montclair State last week, a team that probably is going to contend with NJCU and a few others for the league title. So we're 10 games in. Assess where we are, Coach
Brown. Not really where we expected to be. Early in the year, we had big expectations. In my opinion, we've underachieved a little bit, to be honest. But I think we're getting better each day in practice. We have some transfers. We have some new guys in the program that are getting used to our style, getting used to me as a coach, and getting used to the league. So we have some work to do. But I think we're going to be okay at the end.
Ira Thor with head coach Marc Brown. The team won't be home again until early next year. How do you keep the team motivated during the break here, where the next game is this weekend against TCNJ on the road, obviously a big rival, and then holiday tournament, a tough one out in Ohio against Worcester and Thiel. Worcester, one of the premier programs in the country for years.
Right. Yeah, we got some tough games coming up. It's not hard to stay motivated with the schedule we have. We have a tough TCNJ team on Saturday. We're looking forward to them. That's always a tough game for us, both home and away. And then we're going to one of the better tournaments in the country. So we're really looking forward to basically the next 2 weeks. But we're also looking forward to this slight break we have after the TCNJ game Saturday. We've been pushing these guys pretty hard since mid-October, so guys need a little break.
For those who may not be familiar with how strength of schedule is so important as a team looks to contend for the postseason, can you talk about your strategy and your mentality as you're scheduling and you're trying to get tough tournaments like this Worcester tournament, Worcester, a team that's in the NCAA virtually every year?
Right. We enjoy playing competition. My motto is the tougher the competition, the better off we're going to be at the end of the year. So what we try to do is I look for the tougher tournaments. Challenges me as a coach, challenges my staff, it challenges our team as players, and it's just great for the school. It's great when we win those games, not so great when we lose, but we never shy away from competition, and we're looking forward to going to Ohio.
Now, that's been something that's really benefited us the last 2 years, having won the conference title, but we've gotten into the NCAAs in back-to-back years as an at-large bid because of the schedule we play, and also due to the fact that we won a lot of those games. How much does that play into your scheduling strategy, knowing that if we don't win the league title, we put ourselves in position, if we do well in these games, to still make the postseason?
Right, yeah. It's something I think about consciously when I schedule guys. I try to schedule teams in our region. A lot of times, a lot of those teams don't want to play, so sometimes we have to step outside the region to play some of the tougher games, but it's definitely something that's on my mind when I'm putting the schedule together. And, with that added to our NJAC schedule, each year is a tough year. So for the last 2 years, well, 2 out of the last 3 years, we've been able to win 20 games, and it's pretty special because we've had a really tough schedule.
Sam Toney comes into the year first-team preseason All-American, and after the year he had last year, not a surprise. What has been a surprise is he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's had his big games, the 28, the 27 game. He's scored in 20, over 20, I believe, 4 times thus far. But he's also had games where he scored 6 points.
Yeah. He
scored 3 points. And he's been inconsistent. What do you attribute that to?
He's the focus of other teams. And I told him coming into the season it's going to be a different year. It's tough when you're playing with a bullseye on your back. He definitely has a bullseye on his back. He's he's the focus for other teams defensively, and he just has to get used to that kind of pressure. I thought early on he was putting a little too much pressure on himself, and we're just trying to get him to relax. This is a team game, but we need Sam to step it up if we want to get to where we want to go.
Who's been your biggest surprise so far this year?
Jaquan Worthy is probably our most consistent player all year. He's not a big scorer, never has been, but he's been completely controlling the game, and I'm pleasantly surprised with LeVon Green's comeback. We weren't expecting him to be a major factor until January, but he's pleasantly surprising us, and I'm happy he's back.
Great athlete that he is, be able to come back as soon as he has
That's
with
right.
the knee injury that he had.
That's right.
Interesting dynamic at point guard right now. You had James Richardson, who came in, transferred from Division II Lincoln. He won the starting job in the preseason. Shaquan Worthy, who you just mentioned, has held that job for the previous 2 years. Probably gives you the best point guard tandem in the league between the two of them. Now, Shaquan started the year as the reserve. He's won back the starting job. How's that relationship been? How these guys pushed each other, and for yourself, as a former point guard, how have you made that decision as to who is starting each night?
Well, you know, the team was running a little better with Shaquan, and Richardson also can play the off-guard position, so we've kind of figured bring him off the bench. Shaquan has the experience. He knows the league. He knows me a little better, and it's kind of worked out for us. But Shaquan at the point guard, we're definitely playing better. There's more flow to the team, more flow to the game. But James Richardson is someone that we're looking forward to helping us win games, and he's getting more and more comfortable each game.
Final question. It's the last time we'll have a chance to talk to you before the holidays. What are the plans with the family?
Just to relax. We have a game Saturday, and then we're off to the 26th. So I'm looking forward to relaxing a little bit and then definitely doing some recruiting over the break.
That's head coach Marc Brown. The men's basketball team is 7-3 in the year. Still a very good start to the campaign. Tough game against TCNJ this Saturday. John Kelly Jr. will be back with more second half action. You're watching Gothic Night Basketball here on Gothic Vision.